Hello everybody, how's it going? It's me, Crendor. I'm back. There's a bug here. Get out of here. It's time for that yearly update, folks. Here I am. Still going. It's hot outside. It's like 90. So I got the old tank top on. Yeah. And I always enjoy making these. It's always fun doing the old Crendor IRL update. In fact, I thought about making some more Crendor IRL stuff this year. Maybe there's actually going to be 4 or 5 videos instead of 1. Who knows? But it's crazy to think about how long I've been doing this. Like, this year has officially been the 15-year anniversary of my YouTube channel. And that's like, that's 15 years. Like, just think about that. Like, there's kids in high school now, like, since I started a YouTube channel. Like, that's insane. Like, if I was thinking about that, like, my YouTube channel would be in high school if it was my kid. So I've been doing this a long time, and obviously, the longer you do online content creation, the more, there's a bug on me, the more you realize how crazy it is to be in this profession for this long. You know what I mean? It's just, you change, the industry changes, like, so many things change, and it's an experience, let me tell you. I mean, but it's like most of life. Like, everything changes. The people your family, your friends, your relationships, get out of here. Just mosquito thing. I don't even know if that was a mosquito. Dude, I don't even know what, like, half the bugs out here are. There's, like, weird gnat things and mosquito things, and, like, I don't know, they could be like some hybrid. What have I been up to? That's a better question. I've been doing pointless top 10s every week. So if you remember pointless top 10s, now I do them weekly. If you haven't seen any of them since, like, 2012 or whatever, they're a lot more chill. They're more, like, mellowed out. Back when I used to do them, it was weird. I'd be like, number 10 is blah, 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 you know what I mean? And now I'm just like, all right, here's number 10. It's pretty cool. Let's read some facts about it. Here's some cool stuff. Like, now it's much more grown up, I guess you could say, which I guess makes sense because, like we've just talked about, I've grown up on the internet. Well, actually, I've grown up less on the internet than most people today. Like, now it's people growing up, they're like 3 years old with the internet in their hands. I don't like it. As somebody who grew up on the internet when they were like 12, it feels like it's too much. So I do that. I stream over on the old Twitch TV Crendor. I do some YouTube streams for WoW stuff occasionally. I do my podcast, which is the old, Cox and Crendor podcast, still going over on youtube.com/Cox and Crendor podcast. We do live shows. One of those is coming up as well. We've done a few of those over the years. What else? We got the football podcast I do, and there's probably some other stuff. I got Patreon. Who doesn't? And yeah, so I mean, I'm having a good time. It's fun. I enjoy having the variety of doing, all the different things, like having YouTube and streaming and everything. But I think I still enjoy YouTube the most, right? I think when I look back at, like, everything I've done over the years, I think YouTube is just the most fulfilling, because it's like, I always say that when you stream, it's like you're a street performer, like dancing on the corner for quarters. Right? And, like, everyone's like, what can I do to get the most quarters? It feels like that. And then when you make a YouTube video, obviously there's, like, a bunch of garbage YouTube videos now, but if you actually, like, put effort into a YouTube video and you edit it and you film it and you have this idea and you create it, it's just that much more fulfilling. God, mosquito thing's back. Get out of here. It's that much more fulfilling than I think anything else you could do. And I think that's why I got into YouTube, and it's the reason I still love doing YouTube the most, even though I think streaming probably generates more revenue. However, I mean, I'd like to get them to an even point again, but it's nice just being able to do YouTube again and have fun with it. And I think a lot of people have gotten away from that with just everything in life, really. I've noticed that. Like, even if you go on all the TikToks, I have TikTok Crendor. I've actually made TikToks. If you go on a lot of those things people talk about, like, oh, I don't hear the mourning doves anymore. You know that bird where it's like, doo, 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 right? It's like that. But a lot of it is people just, you grow up and then you get distracted by life. You got work, you got, health problems, you got family issues, you got relationship issues, you got all these things. And I think people just forget how to have fun and how to enjoy life. And I think that, and how to like just walk and take in the scenery. And I think that's something that you got to learn how to do, or like almost relearn how to do. I always compare it even to playing WoW. Like when you play WoW the first time, or just any video game for that matter, it's like everything's new, everything's fresh. You're like, what's this thing over here? What's that thing over there? Like, that could be a really cool place. Whoa, what's this building? And it's almost like life is the same way. When you think about it, it's almost like when you're born, you're a new created character, and you're like, whoa, what's this thing? What's this place? And then your parents are like, don't do that. Don't go there. And it's almost like you're playing life with a new character, and somebody's like helping you out. You're like, what's this place? And then your parents are like, you don't want to go there, it's dumb. And it's like if you play a game, you're like, what's this thing? And then they're like, oh, don't go over there, it's worthless, it's meaningless. So I had that weird realization. I was like, and then people get older and you're just like, yep, that's the sun, that's the clouds, those are plants, they've been there as long as I know it. And it's just like, just think about that. Like, I still say like too much. I'm trying to not do that, but I don't know. Like, really, just think of it as a video game. I never really thought of it that way. Like, life is just a video game, which, get out of here. But I think of it that way from a enjoyment perspective, right? Because people are always like, kids are so annoying. They're like running around being like, whoa, this is fun. What's this thing? And they're like, they're using their imagination, like, this is an alleyway, and they're essentially role-playing. Like, they're role-playing, they're like, this is cool, where's this place go? And then, when you grow up, you're like, And I think people just need to, like, rediscover that, right? It's like going back and playing the game again when you rediscover it. So, I don't know. What else is new? Still married. So that's good. Got a new car. Well, it's a new used car. My old car was like 11 years old, and then it started rusting, having problems. So got a new car, Toyota Camry. It's nice. Hopefully it lasts forever, because that's what they're supposed to do. And the car vlog car is gone, everybody. Sad times, but this new one's much better. Now I gotta pay for it. I gotta stream double time. If only I would have kept streaming Fortnite back when I was #1 in Fortnite, dude. For one day when it launched the survival mode, I was #1. I could have kept doing it. I could have danced in Times Square. I could have been a millionaire, but I'm not. But you know what? That's fine. It's for the best. I think. It's all good. I'm out here. I'm having a good time. Living life. And, that's all you can do. And you just adapt to the world. Whatever new app comes up, whatever new YouTube trends or just media trends happen. Except the dumb ones. Don't do those. And, yeah. So, let me know how you're doing. I always enjoy hearing how everybody's doing that watch my videos or used to. There's people who are like, I started watching you 15 years ago when I was like 15, and now I'm 30 and living the dream. So I don't know. What do you do? Like, you have a family, you got kids, you married, you doing stuff. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments section. And who knows, maybe I'll actually make a Crendor IRL video that isn't just an update. So thanks for watching. Go check out my stuff. I'll put all the links down below if you want to go check anything out. Or don't. I don't know. Do what you want to do. Okay? Okay. See ya. I need to eat. I'm like gyrating out here. Whoop.